So good morning, guys. Looking at EURUSD, what we could see is that not much has actually changed since we looked at it yesterday. We still have that minor break over here, and we can see that we're still waiting for price to come into this demand zone. So we were having that slow movement yesterday, heading down into that zone, and still just waiting to see how it reacts if we get that bullish continuation from here, or if we're going to fill this liquidity down lower, react from the extreme demand zone. I would prefer that we react from the extreme zone down here, and I believe that would align a lot better with what we're seeing on GU as well. So if we take a look at this, what you can see is that we are starting to form that second minor break over here, but we still have no fresh supply in this movement. So it's very tight and consolidative, which shows lack of bearish momentum. And we are also heading down into this first demand zone. What I see is that price could just break through it. Of course, it's not the highest probability zone anyway, so it could easily be used as liquidity. Price comes down. We also have liquidity over here just above the extreme demand zone. So I might just wait for taking high probability long continuations instead of trying to short GU, unless we get much clearer signs, but it looks like it might already be too late. I don't see a potential for a strong reaction or bullish continuation from this demand zone, since there's barely any liquidity in this move. It's just one move to the upside with no inducement above it to give that additional liquidity. In fact, it is the inducement sort of for the zone below, because it's like this. So I would wait for price to come down here and potentially align with the extreme zone on EURUSD as well. And it'll be nice to have the continuations happening together. But let's see, I like to just focus on one pair. Doesn't need to correlate, but just a lot higher probability if they are lining up. So yeah, we have a few bits and pieces of news today, like ECB and some USD news that could potentially make some movements on the chart, but they are medium impact news, so not expecting much, but let's see what happens.